Hello everybody, welcome to this video, and today this is going to be the beginning of my no damage run in Batman Arkham Origins. So, yeah, if you go on to enjoy this video, maybe like and subscribe if you want to. You know, I'm trying to get to 450, but if you don't want to, and in fact you want to put in some hate comments, I mean, I don't want you to do that, but I mean, if you just don't like the video, then whatever. So, you know, beginning Arkham Origins stuff, we have this long cutscene that just talks about, you know, the riots at the Blackgate prison, but we can skip this and get right to the actual prison. In classic Arkham Origins fashion, we end up finding the prison in absolute chaos after being completely destroyed by, you know, Killer Croc. And as we make our way through, we see a black masked man, you know, assaulting another black man.
I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only
I think that's kind of racist, but
What is that?
anyway, you know,
Oh, come on.
first counter of the game, you know, he tries swinging at us with a pipe, or a baseball bat, sorry, and then, you know, we counter that, break his arm, which, you know, but then, you know, kind of messed up. Warden Joseph also attacks us, and this time he attacks us with a pipe, but we counter that and almost break his arm, but, you know, we have the decency not to do that, because we aren't racist. You know, we get the information that we need about Black Mask. Actually, we don't. He's pretty useless, but whatever.
Tore this place apart.
Yeah, but none of this matters, so we skip to the first combat section. Arriving at the first combat section, we see these two guys, which, you know, we take out this first guy with a bat claw slam to ground takedown, which then releases all the other prisoners. And right here, I tried doing this, like a ground takedown, actually managed to do a bat claw cancel, but then failed to do another ground takedown because I thought everyone was down and got punched. First restart, like 5 minutes in. No, 2 minutes in. Sad. But anyways, you know, we don't let that stop us, so we just run right down to this combat encounter either way, and we basically started off the exact same, except just punching him instead of bat claw. And, you know, we fight these guys, nothing really special, we get it this time. You know, we just bully these dudes. Also, I did a combo takedown on this Black Mask guy, but for some reason it didn't count because I think I stopped the animation. But we interrogate him and we go on our way. Moving on, we spot Penguin's drone, get kind of ambushed even though they failed, and, you know, we have to take on these three guys, which proves absolutely no problem, so I'll just move on. We encounter the first armored enemy, but once again, he is literally not a problem, considering it's just one single guy, it's just a tutorial. So, you know, we go through here, and we have to throw quick fire batarang, and we slide under here to take out these guys. But, you know, they're not really a problem, because, you know, they're pretty weak. I was gonna make a joke here, but I'm pretty sure it would not have gone over well, so, yeah. Next combat section. Starting off this combat encounter, we drop right onto this dude, because that's basically what every single Arkham player ever does, because we're not going to glide right there. Might as well knock down that first dude. And, you know, we just take on all these guys pretty easy. I mean, you know. It's not like this was meant to be difficult at all. So we basically break all their ribs and bones and fingers and all that. But, you know, we can then, you know, tear down this grate and make our way through the vent to go and blow this dude up because, you know, I mean, yeah, why not? Also, I don't know why he was like, oh yeah, I think I scared him off because, we literally ran into the cell right next to him, but you know what? Whatever. Let's just move on. Skipping to here, we watch Commissioner Loeb get 1940s gassed, except he's not in a shower, he's in an execution chamber, so, like, what's up with that? Not very historically accurate if I say so myself. But, once the camera gets back to where it's supposed to be, we just jump through, we see that he's dead, and, then some people come in, and, we just dispose of these peasants, because, I mean, it's not that hard. Yeah. We skip ahead to find a drone broken, which, kind of prompts up this weird conversation. It's pretty sus, honestly. I don't know, it sounds kind of weird.
You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. And it better be, or the next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
Skipping ahead a little bit, we meet Killer Croc in the cutscene, and, we have to fight him. Which, this first attempt, it doesn't go the best. I mean, we get through this first little phase. We get through this perfectly fine. We evade his first, his little attack. And then, he does the usual grab a canister while Batman just stands there because helicopter. And, we destroy it. We try and fight these guys, which then he charges at us. So we dodge it barely. But then as I went to stun, he back swiped me or something, I don't know. So we have to restart. Second attempt is a lot better though because, we don't get hit. And in fact this time we don't even dodge him, we just immediately go for the cape stun, evade him and all that. But yeah, and I mean in this section it makes a little bit of sense why Batman just stands there because the helicopter and the wind of it and all that. Not the best reasoning, but sure. And, we get to cape stun him and beat him down again, but then he tries eating us? Bro, what? Which, I've failed this for no reason before, so I was kind of scared that was going to happen again, but it didn't, and, we punch him, headbutt him, and kick him in the face. And then have to evade because he's about to punch us. But, that's just classic Killer Croc for you. Definitely not Arkham Asylum Killer Croc, where he would literally drag you underwater and eat you, but sure. We destroy the second canister, dodge his attack right there, and barely dodge that one while still trying to fight these guys. And I'm trying to take these guys out because I know they'll try and attack me while fighting, or while doing the beatdown on Killer Croc. But, we take care of them, we do the beatdown, and then he tries biting us again for some reason. And, we just don't let that happen, so then we have to punch him, headbutt him, and do all that again. But what confuses me, so we evade right here, okay? And then he jumps, we do that, and then for a little bit, you can't do anything until it kind of zooms back in. So, but there was no helicopter there that time, so I don't know why. But you know what? We beat him. Moving on.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
After that boss fight, we plug in the hard drive or memory card, that we found, review the footage, and find out that Black Mask has sent 8 assassins after us. But I'm not going to show the whole cutscene because I don't want to, and we're just going to, skip the gameplay. On our way to, Jezebel Plaza, we start, encountering some, I guess, I'm not sure what the word is, faulty communications? So, I don't know, okay? So, basically, we think it's storm damage, so we have to head to the GCR tower, and, find out what's causing the problems. So we head in there and we're met with armed thugs. Yeah, so we don't stand for this. So we throw down smoke and disappear basically. Now there are 4 hostages and we have to take them all out, but nothing simple, not nothing simple, gosh dang it. Nothing too difficult, so we just take them all out.
Let go of me! I quit.
But besides those four, there's not really anything that can hurt us for a while. You know, obviously we investigate the crime scene, talk to Nigma for a little bit, cross the bridge to get to Jezebel Plaza in time for the meeting, and finally arrive to find literally no one here, so we grapple up onto literally nothing. Like, you saw that? Batman quite literally grapples onto nothing. Skipping the previous cutscene because it literally doesn't matter, we throw a battering at this first armed guy and then, throw a smoke pellet down to confuse everyone. But then my recording stopped and I got punched because it wouldn't pause, so I have to restart because I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna not restart even though it wasn't even my fault. My recording stopped and yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, I don't know. I can't go through a whole game without actually just not getting hit. I'm not that good at the game, so I don't know really what you would have expected. But we basically don't... We kind of do the same strategy, except we just drop down here instead. I guess so we're closer. I don't really know why I dropped down. But, we just take down these guys. I mean, they're not that big of a problem. Really, the only reason I'd gotten hit on that other one was, again, because my game didn't pause when I was trying to, continue recording. But, you know what? It's fine. We take all these guys out. No problem.
Take him!
Now, I do interrogate Ricky. Ricky Loose Lips LeBlanc. But, besides Batman absolutely bullying this man, first off, choking him to the point where he falls unconscious, and then immediately dropping him off of a rooftop.
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
But what's this? Our signal's jammed. It couldn't be because of another GCR tower that Nigma mentioned earlier. No, it couldn't be. Well, it was, and there's a combat section right outside of it, so we just have to take care of them. But, they're not that difficult. It's just some basic old enemies. Nothing too special. So, yeah, we take them out, pretty simple stuff, really. Not anything, terribly difficult, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, we backclaw slammed this last guy, and we're done. But for some reason, I did something I never have done before, and tried entering before disabling it. I have literally never done that. And then I missed my first remote battering throw, and so I had to try again. Which, this one hit, but, still, though, I don't know why I tried going in before deactivating it. Well, we do this, talk to Enigma again, hack into Penguin's comms, make our way over to the first comm station, and finally we get a little more combat to satisfy our needs, because content. Literally, this is the whole point of the video. I don't know what you were expecting. But yeah, we need content. So, this combat encounter and the following Predator encounter are fine. We do this, hack into the comms, but this all doesn't matter. So I'll just skip to the Predator section. And here we are, finally, but, it's, again, nothing too special. It's literally 3 guys. It's not difficult at all. Literally, they're all almost perfectly lined up. I could have taken that guy down silently, but I just threw a battering at him to, I guess, save time, because silent takedowns in this game take a while without the upgrade. But, we hack into the comm station, and we finally can triangulate Penguin's position. Also, funny little glitch, if you watch after I, actually hack the comms, there's a weird little glitch where you know, after, while Penguin's talking, if you look in the sky, I'm not sure if you just saw it, but here, I'll replay it and see if you notice it.
All right, everyone, listen up.
For those of you who noticed it, good job. For those of you who didn't, if you look in the sky in the background, you'll see that it all of a sudden just goes really dark. I have no idea why it does that, but, you know, it's a funny little thing. And it's also kind of funny, because while gliding to the final offer, I was completely distracted and got noticed and shot. And I was about to actually continue, but then I realized that it's a no damage run, so I restarted. I was watching a video, but y'all don't need to know what video that is. It's nothing. You know, never mind. I'm just... Next attempt. This time we don't mess up and actually, you know, sneak up on the guys rather than getting shot out of the air. So, you know, we take out the first sniper, and then, you know, we glide over to go and take out the second sniper, which, you know, it's basically normal. I don't know anyone who would do this in a different order, because this order is just goated. And right here, that guy on the walkway's there, so we have to wait for him to leave, so I just kind of sit up here for a little while, not doing anything until he leaves. Because I don't want to get spotted and shot and have to restart all over again. Yeah. But anyway, he leaves, so I can drop down and hide behind the railing. And make my way over behind this tank and take out this first dude. You know, because he didn't see me somehow. Which, I mean, peripheral vision much, but okay. And then... right here, we take out this guy, and that guy right across also basically always notices me when he used to not. But I mean, it's not like it's not enough contact for him to know that I'm actually there. So, you know, I just take out this first dude that was on the walkway, take out the second dude by the tank, and then take out the third dude right at the railing because, you know, that's smart. And I prep my smoke pellet to, you know, get ready to throw it so I can just, you know, not get shot right here. Which I successfully do. You know, I take out these two idiots. One with just punching, but then actually, well, I mean, both with punching and both with ground takedowns. And we can move inside. Getting inside, we find these two idiots with knives because they think that's gonna work. But literally, I just, like, throw battering at one, kick the other one down, and just use knockout smashes. Wait. What? No! Ground takedowns. What the fuck? Sorry, I don't know why I said knockout smashes. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. But yeah, we do that, and, you know, we can move on to the next combat section. Which happens to be right here, because, yeah, we do this, we do a takedown on him, and we punch at that guy who, it's funny because he actually had a gun, and I dodged all of his bullets, so, you know, pretty badass right there. You know, we do the takedown right there, and then we just, you know, we go ham on these guys. We don't let them do jack crap, bro. Like, they can't do anything against me because I'm Batman, so, like, you know. Also, I tried doing a ground takedown on that guy, but, you know, he was already taken out. So, yeah. Anyway, we continue to the next combat section. Which also isn't that far. We just, you know, glide kick this dude and then take everyone out as we normally would, because, you know, it's pretty easy. I mean, we don't struggle at all, so, you know, it's not like there's much of a challenge here. Because, you know, they're pretty weak. They're pretty stupid as well, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And once again, to the next combat encounter we go. And the next combat encounter being the Electrocutioner. Now, I won't lie. For this challenge, I was pretty terrified. Especially of this boss. Because, if you don't know, the Electrocutioner is literally one of the hardest bosses in basically video game history, being harder than almost any Dark Souls boss that has ever been made. Like, you can't change my mind on that. And it actually did take me quite a few attempts to take on this dude, because, like, you need absolutely perfect reflexes to even have a chance at beating this guy, especially with no damage. And obviously that whole thing was a joke, because the boss is a joke. I still love the boss, though. It's pretty funny. Though sometimes I do wonder what an actual electrocutioner boss fight would have been like. Anyways, next actual real combat encounter, besides, you know, One Punch Man, like, fight, I guess. And we get to, you know, this little section, which normally isn't that hard. And it's not hard really at all. But, I mean, you know, I don't know. This, I mean, I was trying to do a little punch right here and just got hit, even though I attacked, like, way before. I don't know, but it resulted in a restart, so whatever. And on our second attempt, this one, bro, this one was absolutely flawed. Okay, so maybe that, you know, that second attempt wasn't flawless, but I mean, the third one was.
Disappointment. To the casino then? Someone's got to warn Cobblepot what's coming his way.
Time's up!
After that, we interrogate this guy and get all the information we need and go on our way to find the penguin. Also, I decided to buy some armor upgrades because, well, I mean, the armor isn't actually... Also, yeah, I bought armor earlier. It was just cut out. Now, you may be wondering why I would buy armor, considering I'm not even allowed to get hit. And honestly, the answer is simple. I literally just, like... I mean, I need the actual upgrades. Like, the one I just bought was the blade dodge takedown. And I can't get to that without buying the other upgrades. So, yeah. Anyway, I somehow managed to jump off of the air. Yeah, I'll replay that. Anyway, beat up 2 guys because I can. Fight a few more guys also just because I can. I mean, no one's gonna stop me. And finally take out these few guys right before another bigger combat encounter. So, yeah.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Moving on, we have this little combat encounter, which I fail literally immediately. And then proceed to fail again. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I have brain autism, AIDS, something. I don't know. I'm pretty stupid. But, you know, we carry on and we try the combat encounter one more time.
Show him the door, lad.
Break his face!
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it to him good.
Nothing we do is working!
You're not aiming to see Christmas morning? Kill him!
that out of the way, we hack the terminal, take out these 3 guys who didn't attack with the other, or however many people there were for some reason, because I guess they're pretty stupid or something. And we make our way up to Tracy, you know, to try and get our sandwich.
Follow me back in. Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic!
You don't make my sandwich, so you don't get to get out of this cage, you stupid idiot. Anyway, we hack this terminal and move on.
Hello, son. You know you ain't welcome here, and you know what we do.
Next combat encounter actually goes pretty well, though there was a small little glitch, actually, and I'm not sure what happened. Basically, I was beating up this guy, and at some point, he went to go do, you know, his little attack, and it shows as if I got hit, but I didn't lose any health. I'll probably even replay it, but, like, I really didn't know what happened and whether to count that as, like, no damage, but anytime you get hit in these games, it continues to show your health, but mine disappeared, so I was kind of confused, so I just counted it and moved on with my life. But yeah, I'll replay the clip right now. So whether that actually counts as a hit or not, well, I guess you can decide that. I'm not counting it because, I mean, I've already done all the gameplay. Anyway, moving on, next is the Predator encounter. And here we are, because it was literally just right across. So, you know, this Predator encounter, I actually kind of went a little big brain. In fact, I'll actually just play it.
You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get it. The Falcone's done. Finished. A dying empire. Our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth.
You calling me weak?
Meek. It's from the Bible.
Oh, I ain't never read that book. But if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth.
I'm afraid your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of yous are gonna be, what do you guys say? Swimming with
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original. You think about yourself, you local...
I'm warning you. One more word. I see the bastards! There he is! He's trying to distract them from smoke! He's on me! Nice! Follow me, let's go!
Yeah, I'd say that was pretty successful. Yeah, I would. Anyway, next combat encounter, which I definitely don't fail first try, because, you know, that would mean I'm bad at the game, and, you know, I'm not bad at the game. Okay, maybe I failed my first attempt, but I swear the second one actually went better. I promise you I didn't fail this one. I promise. See? I'm doing perfectly fine right here. You know, break his arm, you know, break their necks or something, I don't know. But yeah, see that this one went better. See, I just kick him, you know, use Batarang, and then ground takedown and Batarang for the win. And now we bully the midget.
Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lazy Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask.
He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade. Tell me where I can find Black.
And we finally reached the fight you've all been waiting for, except I buy an upgrade. We finally reached the boss fight, Deathstroke. Who I literally do first try. Don't believe me? Honestly, just watch the fight. I'm just gonna let it all play out. I mean, it is on normal mode, but still.
A few things left, I see.
No more!
Not such a pushover.
You'll regret that!
Surprising.
Try again!
That was enough.
I have no such. The only way this ends.
A few drinks left, I see. Not such a pushover after all.
And that's Deathstroke defeated. So, you know, now we can move on. Probably go talk to Penguin again. Yeah, let's go talk to Penguin. This motherfucker locked me out. What the f?
Beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it.
That's what she said.
Can see. I got me hands full.
And you know what? I feel like that is the perfect time to actually end this video, because I had already had to play enough, you know, get to this point. I mean, fighting. I had barely even been planning on getting this far, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna just fight to Deathstroke and then end the video. So that's what I'm doing.
Black Mask dead.
Also, because I have no more
I'm on my way
footage
there now.
except me standing here. So, you know what? Whatever. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, maybe leave a like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video, then too bad. You'll watch the end to the end unless you skip to the end, which I don't know why you'd do that. Anyway, whatever. Just have a great day, and goodbye.